So you see that over here, this wall? That is the original Berlin Wall. The place in the middle. Hey, good evening everyone who's watching. Welcome back to another episode. Today I'm taking you to the famous MauerPark here in Berlin. And we'll be traveling from the even more popular Oderberger Straße. Again, this is a bike only street, so we're having fun, and it's a beautiful sunset right now. It's almost 7 p.m. Well, it just went beyond 7 p.m. I started a bit late because I wanted to go cycling in the evening, and it's gotten cold as well. So I'm wearing a jacket, and I'm wearing a light jacket on top of it. But yeah, it's good enough right now. So the plan today is not to go on like a huge massive ride, but to just get out, start exercising a little bit on the bike, and then show you MauerPark. You know, it tends to get very crowded in the evenings. So we are hoping to see some nice entertaining stuff today. And the good thing is, it's also not very far. It's a super windy day today. Okay, we cross from here. So here's MauerPark. It's actually a pretty nice area that has been developed. A few bars. A lot of people are usually here on the weekends, but the temperature in Berlin has suddenly dropped this week. So it's a Saturday night or a Saturday evening, and it's not as crowded as it usually is. Usually it's swarming with people. Okay, let's go right. So this is a completely new area that they've built out in the park. The park is pretty big. This is more like a barbecue area, you know. So a lot of people are here usually during a nice summer day. They have a nice barbecue. There's some people playing sports, some ping pong. And there's ample space in the front for kids to have some fun as well. So there's like a small kids park as well. Well, not a park, but like a play area. But we're gonna cross through it very, very soon. It's super windy today as well. There you go, that's the kiddie park. There's a lot of places where a younger version of me would be having a lot of fun. And being a menace, of course. Okay, let's go a little bit on the inside. Used to be a lot of trash around here at one point, but not anymore. I love these little e-scooters. I actually want to make like a small video on one of those e-scooters as well. just going through some different areas of Berlin. Not necessarily this park, but like some other places till it's like a little bit warm. But it's getting very, very cold already. So I don't know how long they have those bikes on the street. So there's Uber that does it here. There's a couple of other companies. But look at the sky today. So many clouds in the sky, but like in a nice, beautiful way. So MauerPark has this small hill over here, as you can see, and there's like a stadium on the other side. And this arena usually has a lot of, well, not a lot of musicians per se, but they always have a karaoke running in the evenings, especially on a Saturday, and people sit here, have some fun, have some drinks, sing some bad songs, but not today, it seems. Okay. This is also an area where there used to be like a few basketball hoops, I think, but okay, they've moved it on the other side. But there's always people over here playing drums, singing. As you can see, all of that only happens on a nice sunny day and not on a day like this. So there's a skate park here, people skating, people playing basketball. I'm gonna go straight through. It's a pretty cool area to do tricks and stuff. But we're not gonna do any tricks. We're just gonna carry on. They usually have like a huge market over here, so that's gonna happen tomorrow. And in that market it's a flea market basically, so you can have, you know, you can buy a bunch of like used stuff, secondhand stuff, a lot of like weird, small, weird items. Yeah, not today, but maybe we'll come here tomorrow or some other time. Okay, I'm gonna take you to one more place today because this was like super quick. Okay. You always see some people jumping the red lights, but I'm not very comfortable doing that. Even though I'm on a bicycle and there was no one coming, I don't feel very comfortable doing stuff like that. I just realized in the past couple of videos, if you've seen it, like the traffic noise actually gets pretty loud sometimes and it's hard to hear what I'm saying. So I've been trying to speak into the mic as much as I can, but I think I need to get like an external one. But that needs to come with like as an you know, do you need like an additional element though in order to plug in a microphone? I do have a mic, but I don't know if it'll be effective in the wind. So it's gonna get like darker and windier now, so I'm gonna run a few more tests. Okay, we are gonna go to the Berlin Wall Memorial right now. Follow this M10. That's very funny. They broke the signal because it seems they were in a hurry, and now they're just stopping. They're just standing there on a green light. Funny, funny, funny. Wow, evening is such a nice time to go for a bike ride. Like, it's not so cold, but I'm glad that I have like a 1.5 jacket on. And I like this part, it's all downhill. It's gonna be a pain to come back up. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, I'm gonna go fast, 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 fast. Yeah. Ooh. Gotta be careful there. Okay, he stopped. Okay, go, 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 go. Alright, the tram stopped, so I have to be careful here as well. That was fun. Yes. Green light, green light. I tried racing that tram once. I can get it, I can beat it if I'm going downhill because it doesn't stop a bunch of times. But I can't beat it uphill, absolutely not. So you see that over here, this wall? That is the original Berlin Wall. The place in the middle used to be like the no man's zone. I'm gonna take you to the no man's zone, but imagine people couldn't get from this side to the other, what, like 30 years ago. Crazy. It's a beautiful sky today, I have to say. Okay, so we just crossed the wall. We are in no man's land, and that was the other side, you know. So it used to look like, I don't know if you can see the building in front, but it used to look like that, all barren. And that's from 89 and 90 when the wall had just come down. I mean, not every piece of wall had come down, but figuratively speaking, people didn't have to be on separate sides anymore. This is a very cool place. You can actually see like the whoops. I almost fell. You can actually see all the streets over here, they're marked so. And that used to be, I think, the wall. Straight. Okay, I don't know if the camera captured any of that, but I tried. Anyway, that's what the wall looks like now. This is kind of it's a memorial site now, and also like a little bit of a tourist destination. But yeah, but it's also free, so a lot of people come here. Those are pieces of the original wall, I think. That's the light cable that used to run. You know, I'm saying a bunch of stuff, but I don't know if you can see it at all. And those are like the pictures of all the people, or some of the people at least, who died crossing this wall. And their names are written right below it. So you see, that's where you can see the name. That person died in 65. What a shame, what a shame. And there's some other places over here where you can actually look at the history of the wall, and some of these are audio. And this is Bernauer Strasse, like this is the street light, it's on the other side now, and I think this is where we were. Oops. Dogs playing. Those dogs were making such a noise, they actually scared me. I thought they were like chasing after me suddenly. But yeah, this is also a popular place for people with dogs. Okay, I think we can actually take this street or this small road. Ah, you see, there's more. These used to be probably like the pieces of the wall that they've just planted here now, just to create like an effect, or it might be some kind of a building that was torn down. Looks like the wall, but still. Oh, and they actually have another wall in front so that people can't cross it, so that's too weird. There's a small opening which could not have been possible just a few decades ago, and boom, we're back. Well, actually this was technically the east as far as I know, so no one would be going this way. Most people would be going that way. Now we're on the climb. So we came in here from there, and now we have to climb all the way back. Okay, so here's the extension. So I think this is what I thought I was missing. So they built a wall there, and there's like an old guard post up there as well that you can see maybe up there. But yeah, this is what I meant. You can go straight from the street all the way up and then see the entire place. There's more stuff here, like more stories of the Reconciliation Church, things you should definitely Google about. Okay, that's enough of Berlin history. Let's get up that hill. Oh, racing the tram, racing the tram. Well, not really racing the tram. I also want to do a video on one of these Lime and Uber bikes. They have an electric motor in them, so they're much more easier to ride uphill. But it's pretty cool that Germany has like this thing for free. Most places would charge a lot of money for people to visit these places, but it's nice that people can just see it and remember what happened and not forget. It doesn't look like much, but it's enough to get you out of breath. So just a reminder, if you're enjoying this episode or you like seeing me bike around the city, tell you some interesting stuff, please do subscribe to the channel. It really helps me get motivated. I don't think I have any subscribers right now because these are my very initial raw videos. And I hope that I get better with time. But this one, well, at least I can hope for views, right? So I hope I can get at least 100 views on this one. Maybe a couple of subscribers. That'll be nice. And maybe those couple of subscribers can tell me what to do next, so I can make content for you that you like. I don't like going cycling alone, so with you guys here it feels like I am, whoa. That gust of wind actually moved me on the side. Yeah, so with you guys here it feels as if I'm cycling with someone, so this is nice. And I don't know how many people noticed this, but we are back at MauerPark. That's the garden that we were in before. And you know what the surprising thing is? Why it's called MauerPark? That is, Mauer means wall. The Berlin Wall, in German it's called Berliner Mauer. And this is the park next to the wall, I think. That's why it's called MauerPark. Hopefully I'm right. It just makes sense. Oof. Okay, we're back to the beautiful street. The sky has some nice colors, not too many, but I hope you can see them. So I'm actually just gonna end the recording here. Hope you guys liked it. Hope some of you choose to subscribe and support the channel. And I will be back very soon with another video in Berlin. Well, this time maybe on an Uber bike or one of these e-scooters. Anyway, till then, take care, stay safe, and you will see me very soon. Bye bye.